enjoy W Mob Top House the Friday. Been the Friday is a W, Chunky.
Hello, motherfucker.
Friday is a W. I got a box from Designer Con. All right, so chat. Things have been happening. So I understand. I just want to talk to you about my journey real quick. I want to talk to you about my journey, and I want to be completely humble with y'all. If everybody could just take a second, share the stream. If you're in the Discord, please put it in your Discord. Friends, family, cousins, auntie, 420, not 420, 430. Whatever you do, take a shot, drink, whatever you do it here right now. Send it to them. Tell them, do it here right now. Come here to the bucket. So, let's talk to you about my journey real quick. Originally, I'm a musician. I started doing music years ago. And had some success. Was able to get an independent investor to give me over $500,000 towards my musical career, towards whatever I wanted to do. We lived in Miami, we lived in New York, and I ain't talking about bought houses. We lived in penthouse suites and hotels. I was so irresponsible, Chad. I was so irresponsible, traveled everywhere, went everywhere, and then the pandemic hit. When, hey, yo, Mac, what's going on? What's going on?
Hello, motherfucker.
For everybody joining in, we are doing a giveaway today. We are giving away the Brick by Brick drop. It was a Complex Con exclusive. We restocked. You have to be a subscriber to enter the giveaway. If you are not a subscriber, your name will not go on the wheel, and I will not feel bad about not putting it there. You have at least an hour before the giveaway. Hit that subscribe button. If you gift a subscription, for every gift you give, you get your name on the wheel again. Giveaways go out Monday for here on forth. Giveaways will go out on Monday. If it's a midweek giveaway, it will go out on Monday. All my mail will go out on Monday. If you're not a subscriber, now's your chance. If you want this out, even if you don't want this out, right? Say you don't smoke, but you love Little Mop Top. This is a dope collectible. This, like, you could put anything in this. Like, you could put jewelry in this. You could put, look. This a lighter. Put my lighter in there. Look. I got some Visine. Put my Visine in there. Oh, shit. Here goes some papers. I ain't even gonna lie. This kind of a ready go get. Mom World, welcome in. Listen, I got the brick come with weed. I just put papers, Visine, and a lighter in here. Where can't you go? The brick come with pain. So it's already in there. I just put a lighter in there, some shorty vibes, and some Visine. I'm saying you could take the brick by brick drop out. You could roll it up in your shorty vibes, then light it with your white lighter, and then in case you gotta go somewhere and you gotta be studious, you could drop. You could hit yourself with a couple and you there, Mom. Who's that? Leo gifted a sub to Dank. Leo, you want me to tell you why you get your name on the wheel twice, Leo? Because you just helped somebody else get on the wheel. We are a community that uplifts each other. You help somebody else, we're going to make sure you are properly reciprocated for that help. You can't put somebody else on the wheel without you going on the wheel again. So now Dank go on the wheel and Leo go on the wheel twice. Somebody in the chat tell me who did it. Who did it, chat? Did God do it?
Got it. Huh? Got it. Yeah!
Turn this bitch to church on a Friday. You may. Hey, Yumiverse. Thank you everybody for being here. So, back to my story. So when the pandemic hit, I was on tour. We was getting paid roughly somewhere around like $2,500 to like $3K a show, something nice. Pandemic hit, all that money got to go back. I mentioned I was irresponsible before, right? All that money, most of that money, a large part of that money was gone. We spent it on stupid shit. I like doing stupid shit. Just spend it on stupid shit because that's what I get into. So the pandemic situation hit me hard because then I had to find a way to get all that money back and then give that money back to the people who actually booked me for the tour. So it put me in like a tail. It made me hate music. It made me hate music. So, but I found a new love, and I was able to. Oh, fascist! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Vash, Vash just get. They said they've given 13 subs in this channel. Oh my God, so we on a hype. All aboard! Vash, you know what that mean, right? That mean the same thing for you, Vash. That mean the same thing. Look, that mean because Yumi get on the wheel now, you get on the wheel twice. Reach one, each one, help one, smoke one, roll one, something like that. I'm trying to be inspirational. I want to inspire you to subscribe. Not because I want your money. I only get half. I only get half of it. We gotta talk about that at some point, Twitch. I don't even get half of it. You said it was 50-50 split. That bitch don't be 50-50. But it's because we are a community. Build it. And as much Zai as I can spread around, I will. As much Zai as I can spread around, I will. Beware Farms hit me with the restock. I'm not a vendor. I can only smoke but so much. So I'm gonna give it away. I'm gonna tell y'all what's in the box. It's some goodies in here from Designer Con. Shout out to Life of Kai. Shout out to Designer Con. I just want to finish my story and explain to how we got here. So when I stopped doing music, I started doing content. Within music, I had a lot of strength, a lot of power. People would give me stuff to promote. People would do all that stuff like that. Pay me to promote stuff, so on and so forth. Cookie, what's going on, Cookie? Welcome in.
Hello, motherfucker.
After music, doing content, I received an abundance of free shit and money, because when you're doing content, all I gotta do is wear somebody's shirt. All I gotta do is mention somebody's brand, and we really ran it as product placement. Okay, cool. Fast forward, I moved to Vegas. Beware Farms tells me to start streaming. I'm streaming. It's going. Some way, somehow, I start doing weed reviews. We create the bucket. That put me in a box. Being the weed guy put me in a box. Not to say I be wanting free shit, but I want to expand outside of cannabis. The only thing people want to work with me on is cannabis style stuff. So when I am gifted things, there are things revolving around cannabis. I don't like doing cannabis promotion, so that closes the door for me to do any type of marketing or anything like that. So we are in expansion phase, because I feel like that we are, the bucket as a whole is bigger than cannabis. So this is the first step amongst a bunch of steps. We're gonna be taking a bunch of steps. You know, they got that step counter on your Apple Watch. I don't have one on Apple Watch, right? I got an Apple Watch, it's somewhere in the box. I don't have one on Apple Watch, but we're gonna be counting steps. This is step one. F1, step two. We do a lot of stuff where cannabis is not the root. We gonna smoke. We're gonna be doing stuff where cannabis is not the root. And this, some of these things not even by my design. I didn't reach out I don't think I reached out to Kai. I think they just had a PR person reach out to me and said they wanted to send me a box. I said, oh, me? And I'm thinking, like, it ain't no weed in it, right? And they want to send me a box without weed. Chat, some of the most humbling experiences come from stuff like that. Like, I get boxes all the time. I didn't have a weed company send me almost $5,000 worth of product between giveaways, goodies, and everything like that. That shit good. I like that. We smoke. But I feel like that's putting me in a certain box where I can't grow. So there will be times where we got to put the weed down and do other types of content. This is one of those other types of content. So again, let's get all the way into this. This is from Designer Con. They reached out to me, asked if they could send me a box. A fucking quarter. Chat, what I'm gonna say? No. Picture it, chat. Picture it. Lil Mata, we would like to send you a box. As you know, Bear Brick, Lil Boo Boo, and everything you got on your wall, Kid Robot, is at Designer Con. These are collectibles to celebrate this. Yes, yes. They check. They ain't even had to finish that email. I swear to God, they didn't even have to finish that email. Yes, yes. I almost sent them my home address. I almost ain't even sent them a PO box. I almost sent them my home address. I love. First and foremost, let's talk about it, check. This ain't coming in a brown box. You know how most of the boxes we get come in a brown box? This the box. This the box. So already W box. Y'all know who it is.
Got it. Huh? Got
This
it.
the
Got
box.
it. Got it. Got it. Yeah.
I'm glad I sent it to the PO box because if this box sitting outside somebody's crib, you know how they be. You know how they be. So DesignerCon is an expo and a convention in Las Vegas. I would call DesignerCon the Inside Out Complex Con. Anybody ever watch Stranger Things? Anybody watch Stranger Things? You know how Stranger Things, Inside Out, everything Inside Out. So Complex Con is all of these things. So DesignerCon is toys, art, apparel, collectibles. Complex Con is these things in a different order. DesignerCon puts a lot of emphasis on the designer and the collectibles, the vinyls, everything, chat. I'm talking Kaz, Bear Brick, Kid Robot, Janky, Gookymon, everything. Everything. Upside down, not inside out. I don't watch Stranger Things. Yo, I ain't gonna lie about it. Get that. I'm sorry. I don't watch Stranger Things. I'm sorry. I don't watch Stranger Things. My bad. My bad. My bad. But that's kind of the concept that I get from. I've never been to DesignerCon, but I've been to ComplexCon a few times, and it seems like a similar style convention. You can make purchases open to the public. I don't know if they have entertainers there, but I know everything clout. Now I'm not a hype beast by any means, but I can appreciate hyper things. Like I don't consider myself a hype beast. Like I know some people might look at me and be like, "You look mighty hype," and I'm just like, I just like stuff. I like fine art, but art is in the eye of the beholder. Everybody think art is different, so my art is collectibles and bear bricks and everything like that. So they asked if they could send this box. I said, but of course, the convention is all the details are actually on the front of the box. So the convention is November 14th through 16th. It's in Las Vegas. It's at the Expo Art. It's at the Expo at World Market Center. So not at the convention center, but there's another center that's like a convention center, and Vegas got a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. Vegas got. I never really been to a place with more than one convention center. They got a couple convention centers in Vegas. They always doing a convention. We always try to go to a convention, so we in the right place. We will be streaming the convention live. I will do my best to not make ridiculous purchases. I'm trying to tell you, Chad. I'm gonna have to control myself in there. So let's get right into this box. This side up. So we gotta. I think I got some scissors around here somewhere. Oh, scissors right here. All right. DesignerCon unboxing. Let's get it. Again, thank you to the people over at 3D Retro, Life of Kai. I really just be ripping boxes open if I want to open this one. Oh! Hey, check. Okay. All right, so we got. Chat. We got Vincent. got Dissected Vincent. He have a skeleton. Oh man. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this at on the shelf. This is fire. We actually got a couple dissected toys. I'm really into the dissected look. Like, I like how you can see the skeleton and all the inner organs on a dissected toy. So most of my figures, especially a lot of the Lego sets that I built, like we got that. We actually got the Astro Man dissected Lego build from 3D Retro. So this is fire. This is fire. But there's more, Chad. There's more. There's more. Chat. That's got some little flying saucer. Pain. I gotta find space.
No, that is crazy.
I gotta find space for these. Oh, this is fire. What else do we got in here? So we got some tinsel, and then we got this booklet. So we got this booklet. Hi Kanye, we're officially unlocked a piece of DesignerCon history as we celebrate 20 years of art, toys, and creativity. We couldn't think of anyone better to share with. Hey, man. Hey, yo, man. Thank you. I love y'all too, yo. They wrote me a note, chat. Couldn't think of anybody better to share with. Thanks for inspiring your community with. Thanks for inspiring your community the way our art inspires ours. Thank you. Thank you. So we got a booklet, and the booklet gives you informations about the designers that'll be at DesignerCon. A lot of different designers and artists in here. Oh, this the booklet is for the Art Series 3 Bear Brick set, the Art Series 3 Bear Brick set that they will be releasing at DesignerCon. But thank you, DesignerCon. Thank you for the box. Box is amazing. Oh, wait. There's more. There's a coin in here. So we got the DesignerCon coin right here. DesignerCon coin. And wait. And we got some coasters. Yo, W DesignerCon. Thank you so much. Thank you for the box. We gotta open everything, right? We open everything, don't we, chat? Or do we not? Do we open it? Or do we not open it? I think I'm supposed to open it. I'll let the chat decide. Open it. Open it. All right, let's get it open. We're gonna open the Godzilla first. Then we're gonna open Dissected Vincent. I like this box. Like this style box is fire. Somebody should put Zod in a box like this. Let me not give them niggas no ideas. Oh, this got some weight to it too. Oh, it spins. It spins. Godzilla. Get y'all a closer look. I think I might actually keep this one on my desk. This might not make it to the background. This might be like right on my desk. I like this. And then open Vincent. This is the DesignerCon. Vincent. You can see his organs, his skeleton. I like how they did that. The arm is fire. Look at half his skull. Then on the back, you got the DesignerCon logo, spray paint, pencil, paintbrush in his backpack. This is crazy. These might all go on my desk. These might all go on my desk. Thank you, DesignerCon. Thank you, Life of Kai, and thank you, 3D Retro.
Got it. Huh? Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah.
Where, chat? Maybe. Maybe here. Oh yeah, that's kind of fire right there. Get on right there. Right there. That's fire. What do we do with Godzilla? Godzilla seemed like more like a desk thing. I might just put Godzilla like right on my desk, but I be wanting y'all to see the collectibles and stuff that I get. What can we do with Godzilla? Okay, I know what to do. All right, John Wick, we're gonna find somewhere else for you to go. We're gonna sit you next to Optimus for right now. We ain't even growing a Chia Pet right now, chat. So we can put Godzilla if he fits. Does he fit? Oh, he fits. Because Godzilla right there, chat. Y'all can see it. So we got Vincent, Dissected Vincent, and we got Godzilla right there on the top shelf. Yo, thank you again. And I think it's time for a giveaway. Is it time for a giveaway? Is it, chat? Is it time for a